Clean.
Hi,
I just wanted to ask you something. You are special education teacher, right?
I am.
Actually, I don't think so many special education schools in India. So, can you please explain what here you guys do the special education? What is actually you are doing for the students, children?
So we identify students that have cognitive issues in school in the areas of reading, writing, and mathematics. And we provide support for those children specific to their needs. We create goals that we measure and monitor throughout the school year and provide modifications and accommodations in the classroom to support them. So, to level the playing field with their peers and allow them to be successful in school.
From which year you take children to your school?
We do, well, any grade a child can be identified. They can be identified through teachers. They can be identified through their parents.
Means 3 years, 4 years, or
For them to get services.
yeah.
I mean, it really depends. It depends on the child. When we identify an issue, we have to test in about 60 days.
They are in 60 days means when they born from the born date 60 days?
No,
or?
60 days from the time the issue has been brought to our attention.
Okay.
And they receive a full evaluation.
Okay.
And then based on those measures, we identify the need for that child and the goals that we need to create to support that child. And it's decided as a committee. So there's, the parent is on the committee, the teachers, and other service providers. We share our test results, so it's very data driven, and come up with a plan to support students.
What type of disability they have? What types of issues they have?
So
I'm just example.
There's 13 different classifications in New York State. So a child can be classified as learning disabled, other health impaired, which could fall under any medical diagnosis like an ADHD, or other other disabilities that impede on their learning. So that classification, usually OHI, you have a medical diagnosis to go along with that. There's autism is another. There's a list of 13. I can't recall all off the top of my head.
No, that's okay. I can understand. No, I'm just another one quick question. They are come with wheelchair or that type of students also there?
So at our school,
Yeah.
yes. We have all types of students.
That means wheelchair also students comes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All students.
So you have that all facility in your school.
Yes, they provide. There's ramps. We have an elevator in our school.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the facilities to support it.
They sit their own wheelchair or they move to the your school table and chair?
So they have specialized seating that usually the occupational therapist in our school will provide. She'll and the physical therapist, they'll look at the student.
Okay.
And they will order, what is needed to support that student within the classroom.
How long you are working with special ed students?
So this is my 18th year.
18th year.
18th year.
You
Yes.
just feel any difficulties or you are good with that? How?
Every year brings its difficulties.
You have to adjust with them, right?
Yeah, you learn, you grow. You have to be flexible.
Sure.
And you have to continue to learn because policies change, procedures change, laws change, and you want to make sure you're able to advocate for your children and support them within the school.
Do they make any difficulties? Do they make any problems?
The students?
Students.
No. The students are there just like any typical child wanting to learn, and they have roadblocks that we as adults and educators have to help them overcome.
Till which grade?
I'm
school?
in first grade. So they're about 5 or 6 years old.
No, your school have till which-
Kindergarten through fourth grade is one building.
Okay.
And then there is fifth through eighth, another building, and then ninth through 12th. And all buildings have special educators. They have occupational therapists, speech therapists, a physical therapist.
Do you have assistant? You're a teacher, so do you have assistant with you?
I do not this year, but some years we do. If
No,
a child
I'm
needs.
I'm just asking normally.
Normally, no. I
No
don't.
assistants?
So I have a co-teacher with me. So I have a general education
Yeah.
teacher and a special education teacher. We both teach in one classroom.
Oh yeah. That's what
Yes.
I asking. Two teachers in
One
a class.
classroom.
How many students in a class?
So this year I have 21.
Oh, 21 students in one class?
Yes, 21 students, 2 teachers.
So you have to take 21 students care of that whole day.
Yes,
Oh,
but not all of them have disabilities.
problems. Yeah, okay. You disability students only you just more concentrate, right?
Yes, it's about half the class. So we plan our lessons for.
Then what about their curriculum?
The curriculum is the exact same.
Same like other students?
Yep, and we just modify. We modify. We don't water it down, but we modify based on their needs. So we design our lessons to really support their learning needs.
So many schools are here, same like that. If, for example, we are in Westchester County. How many same like this school here in Westchester County? For example, how many you can tell?
Every public school has to provide.
Every public school.
Public school needs to provide a fair and appropriate education for all students.
So you think this Mount Kisco Public School also have same like this?
Yes,
Of course,
Bedford
yes.
Central School District, yes,
Yeah.
does.
The middle school,
Yes.
elementary school also have, right?
Yes, but I think that the way, because there's 5 elementary schools, they designate one elementary school to have all those supports, because they can't provide all of those supports in every single building. So there's one school with that really focuses on like inclusion classes.
So this is really very helpful for the special ed children, right?
Yes, very helpful.
The parents also very cooperative.
Yes,
They are cooperative.
yes.
They
yes.
have to be, right?
Yes, the parents, that we work as a team. We're partners together to really support their children.
So you love your first grade students.
I do.
Thank you so much, Caitlin, because I just asking you for my Indian people, especially this. My language goes to Kerala, southern part of India. So they also want to. They are eager to know maybe how here education, how here special education. What is that? That is the reason I asked.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your all information.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome.